He opted for the touchback.
My fault, bro. I was just turning my volume up and shit.
Now Hall to start the drive. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Hall again. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
On second down, Wilson. That is caught. It's Uzomah. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. C.J. Uzomah, 70 yards. And the Jets are on the board here first in the season opener. We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing, Jones. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. And here comes Berrios. A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They go play action now. Wilson. He finds
that's disrespectful.
Davis. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Give to Hall running right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
Hall again on 2nd down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. They find some open field here. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, now Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. A give running right is Hall. He'll take this to the 46.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Wilson. Open man is Uzomah. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Play action. Now Wilson. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Not a big run, not an explosive run, but they've held the ball for plenty of plays on this drive. They're just trying to impose their will on the defense right now.
From the 27, Wilson. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. That's a tough blow there offensively. Had a decent drive going. You've got the lead, and now things completely flip on you.
Yeah, because they've been dominating on both sides of the ball. But after that mistake there, it's got to be tough for them to look up and realize we're trailing in this ball game. I thought we had complete control.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. Throw to the right, taken in by Berrios. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. On 3rd down, Wilson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, part of why that play works is because the defense has to freeze because they don't know whether he's going to hand it off or keep it himself. And this time, how about that sleight of hand there? Gives it to his wideout. And that indecision defensively, boy, it hurt him in a big way.
A gain of 3, second down.
But that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Bro, that's not even what I thought, but alright.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. And that'll bring up 4th down on the big sack with a loss of 5. So a great play there for this highly regarded linebacker making his first career sack.
And his versatility on display right there. Look, we've known him primarily as a tackler and a cover man, but he can go get the quarterback when the situation calls for it, as he just did right there.
The Jets offense ready to go in this battle of New York. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is...
And intercepted. Wilson's 3rd of the game. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Now Jones. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another, because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones, he lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit, because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Now the Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down. Gano's kick is good. And that moves them up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Big yardage that time for the Jets. And even 60 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll run with Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. (17-17) the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
On 3rd and 2, Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first thanks to a flashy little spin move. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. A nice throw right there, and these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
I know there's a school of thought about getting your first start away from home so you don't have the extra pressure of that crowd behind you. But I say ride the wave. Embrace it. Go ahead and play to that level, and I think it's going to benefit him in the long run.
And this is taken in at the 5. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout, and they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Gano's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Second down, here's Barkley again. Room here to run. And out across midfield down to the 45. 119 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Trying to find Barkley on the out route, and he's got him. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is a modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Come on. Back to throw now on first down. Oh, that's in a double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Ashton. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. On first and 10, it's Wilson. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
A handoff for Hall. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 32. 9 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Wilson throwing middle, and it's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a second and just a few inches left. Back to the ground with Hall. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
They'll run with Carter. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Michael Carter taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that will make this a 4-point game. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. Taking it about the 1. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. Open man right side is Tony. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A nice completion there for the 1st down. And Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team right on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
That's to Galladay, and he's got it.
What the fuck,
Touchdown,
bro?
New York. Kenny Galladay, 47 yards. And the Giants answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. And oh, it's blocked. And the Jets have got it. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. 20. And he's all the way into the end zone. And so much for losing the lead with the 2 points there. This game's back to even. Well, every time you think you've got this game figured out, it just keeps getting wilder and wilder. And now we are tied in the fourth quarter.
Neither one of us knows of coaches that sleep well when they're trying to coach a ball game. How about these guys? That's not going to happen at all after what we've witnessed in this game.
The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up, but Paul has it knocked loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Second and short now following the fumble. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Yo, what's up with you, OG?
Hey, Reed. What's up, boy?
What's up with you, OG?
Man, trying to get this shit right, man. Get these motherfuckers in here so we can get this shit going. You know what I'm saying?
I hate it, bro. Listen, I'm having a shootout right now, bro.
What you mean?
It's the Giants versus Jets, bro. I'm having a literal shootout right now.
Who you playing?
I'm the Giants. It's 26-26.
Who is it you playing?
I'm playing against the Jets. It's a different league.
You using that nickel mug?
You said what?
You using that nickel mug?
No.
Use that nickel mug.
No, I'm using some different shit, bro. I'm using like dime and shit.
Oh, okay. Were they throwing the ball all the time?
Nah, he's running it too. He got like 18 carries.
All right. Nickel, man. Either 3-4 or nickel. I'm serious. I either run the 3-4 or the nickel, bro. That's just me. That 3-4 cover 4.
No, I be doing the same thing.
Yeah, that 3-4 cover 4.
That's disrespectful.
With that blitz.
Oh, which you talking about? I'm not
that blitz on the outside with the edge rusher coming inside, or the one with the interior linebacker coming on the inside. One of the two, man. You know what I'm saying?
Blitzing me all game, bro.
Oh, you can do man blitz out there shit too, man. And see the man blitz with the Sam.
Bro, this nigga scored, bro. That's disrespectful.
It's a Sam. It's a Mike, not a Mike blitz. It's a man blitz and the fucking nickel over. And that one would be that's awesome too. It's hard to tell you. I don't know where it is. It's on the fucking what you call, bro.
It's in what 3-4?
Yeah, it's in the 3-3, 3-3 over or 3-3 cub or something. It's the fucking song safety comes down. It's like a pinch blitz, but it's not a pinch. And that motherfucker is off the hook. Cuz use that shit. I'm serious.
He been blitzing corners all game.
Use that shit right there.
Sorry though, I appreciate him blitzing his corners. Like I still put up some shit.
Let's see.
I'm tossing this rock right now, bro.
What set he in?
We in the fourth quarter. He just
what set is he in?
Oh, I don't even. Hold up. What's this? He got 4. This looks like big nickel.
Oh, he in the big nickel?
That's what it looked like. He got 4.
All right, if he in the big nickel, then you can hit bunch on his ass. Put the bunch on him. If he in big nickel, use bunch. Then he gonna have to go to a cover 2 red to stop that shit. But he can't stay in the big nickel, bro. Big nickel, a motherfucker.
It looked like some big nickel. He got 4 on the line. He had 5 in coverage and 2 linebackers.
Run the ball on him. He in the zone. Run the ball.
Listen,
Don't
bro,
throw the bitch. Run the ball. If you throw the bitch, throw a slant
listen, I
or
ain't gonna lie,
fucking.
bro. That's kind of late. I kind of just threw a pick six, bro. I don't even
Oh
care.
shit.
Like it's that point in the game where I just be throwing anything, bro. I stop
Yeah, I
caring.
feel you. You trying to get it like that. I know how that go. Trying to get
Yeah,
it.
I'm trying to do other things, bro. I'm trying to go get fried again, bro. That's how I'm feeling right now.
You got. What you online? Oh, you know you're in the league. You're in the league.
Yeah, I'm still online, yeah, but I'm in the
No,
league.
no. I'm talking about if you in the league game. You're in the league game.
Yeah,
It's understandable.
yeah, this shit, they ain't giving out no devs. And I gotta use
They ain't get no devs.
No, fuck no.
You got to play, baby. You got to play.
Listen, I'll take it. Like, I ain't gonna complain about it. I'm just gonna take it.
Yeah, you got to eat. You got to eat. You got to eat.
I'm
You
saying, I'm
use what
just saying.
offensive sets you coming out in though?
You said what offensive set?
What you using?
I got a custom playbook.
I know, but what set you playing? What you running out of?
I'm running out of iForms shot Z close or something like that. Whatever that shit called. There you go. Touchdown.
I got you.
Damn, I
I
had to
got
get
you.
skinnier on that joint.
You got that strong pro? You got strong pro?
No, I got it might be Z close.
Yeah, that strong pro got a fucking play in there for your ass.
I got I got trips tight end, bunch tight.
Use the bunch, bro. Use bunch on it. Seriously, use
I
bunch.
think after this, I'm about to add some more shit in there.
Yeah, that bunch will fuck them up because you can put motherfuckers that clear out either way with the tight end or you can. There's so much shit that you can do with the bunch, bro.
Oh no,
You know what I mean?
listen, I was just cooking on the bunch a minute ago.
Mm-hmm. Bunch will slow that shit down. What he doing? Whatever he doing. He
No,
probably. Oh, you know what? He using
yeah,
that.
I'm only down by a tutty.
You only down by a touchdown. You got the pistol open flex.
No, I got what's that shit called? I got spread, I got Philly, and I got something else. I forget what that joint
Yeah,
is
you
called.
got it. Hey, you got to go back and get some more plays. But take and motherfucking motion one of them players and put that bitch on a slant. Go into the bunch, motion one of the wide receivers that's on the far right side, on your right side, which is your Y. Motion his ass, put him in the slot on the left side, and put that bitch on either a slant or a vert, and that'll shake him up.
That joint gonna be mean. All right, I got you, OG. Say less. As soon as I get that ball back. Oh, it's about to be 2 minutes left in this time.
This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when
All right, we hit the 2 minute warning. I'm only down by 7.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Still got
Saquon
it.
been cooking this game.
Which team you got?
Giants.
Okay. You got the Danny Dimes. Shit, run that bitch with Danny Dimes.
No, I think they allowed us to use a legend or something like that, bro.
Oh, okay.
I don't even got Eli Manning on top of that, bro.
You got Eli?
No. Some boy named Will Levens. I'll take it, though. He has 96 throw power. That's disrespectful.
Right.
He can have that. No, 96 throw power. I'll take that. That's about to be my quarterback from now on. I'm just saying, this game is out of pocket. Like, first I was down 10-0. They let me come back and go up 17-10. And then ever since then, they've been drawn.
Gotcha. Let's see.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Motherfucker bugging the shit out of me, man. Just come on and play. Stop asking me a million questions. You know what I'm saying, bro? You ask me all them goddamn questions. Just bring your ass in the league and play. Stop worrying about this, that, and the other. Just pick a team, build that
come
bitch.
here and find out.
Motherfucking, he was crying. Well, how come I lost the Bills? He the one that was crying. How come I'm not the Bills, bitch? You didn't play that well with them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro?
Young ball?
Huh?
Oh, you talking about young ball from last night, bro? That joint was yo.
No, it was somebody else, man.
His rookie cornerback.
This another dude, man. He was the Bills previously in the league that I was running, but we had to start over. And he asking how come he wanted the Bills. I wanted to tell him, nigga, because you won't playing that good. The Bills is a top team, bro. You got to show worth to have them teams. You feel me?
No, fact. Hold up. I got the Bills now, don't I?
I know. I'm talking about the cat that had them before. Ask me how come I'm not the Bills no more, because you won't that good with them. I mean, it's a shame to tell you the truth, but I mean,
Yo,
that's what I
Saquon just scored yet again, bro. I'm cooking with Saquon.
Oh, you running now? You running?
Yes, it's 47-40.
Outside, he ran outside or inside?
Oh shit, I missed. Nah, I made it. Yeah, that's roughing the kicker. What you say, OG?
You ran it outside or inside?
Inside zone.
Okay. Yeah. Inside zone ain't no joke, bro. That shit is it.
All right. If I'm running it to the outside, I'll use the I-form close and use that halfback stretch.
Strong, close.
No. The I-form close.
Oh, yeah. I got you. Marcus Peters, who else?
It'll fuck your whole team up because I know how to like which players to double team and whatnot.
Yeah. You got double team that edge all the time. You got to move that edge, man. That edge is the edge rushes and shit.
And here he goes for another one, bro. That's disrespectful. This game's out
What
of
he
pocket.
doing?
He just ran the ball and scored, bro.
Oh damn!
Ran
One
past
play?
two of my players. Yes, ran past two of my players, bro.
What he running?
Bro, that was like the same shit, bro. I just ran.
That you ran?
Yeah.
Yeah, it hurt when your shit eat you back. I know it hurt when the shit eat you back, cuz.
No bad, bro. And he got, I think that's 256 rushing yards, bro.
Come on,
Saquon
man.
is eating in this game.
Your Russian defense needs some work, bro. Come on now. That ain't what you showed me when we played. But I threw the ball too much, really.
No, and plus I wasn't really running the ball.
Right.
I did have Raheem Mostert, but I was really throwing it.
Yeah, you were lobbing that bitch on me, bro. I couldn't stop shit. I was like, God damn, motherfucker, killing my ass. Sorry. See, you gonna see me this year, but in my league, it's a little different. Just a teeny bit different, my brother. Just a teeny bit different.
Alright, say less.
But you gave me something last night that I needed, man. A real back. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I like that little dude anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, James Cook.
Yeah.
I appreciate you for mixing with me.
You have that cat,
idea. Listen, bro.
I know he decent. I ain't knocking him, but I can't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying?
No, facts. This team about to be stupid. I think I'm just missing another receiver. Once I get that receiver,
what you need? 88 with speed?
Nah, like
you want some big time? Yeah, I ain't got them, man. I ain't got none of that. I only got one fucking true receiver. That's
listen,
Chase.
I wouldn't even ask for Chase.
No, anybody who do stupid, man. Motherfucker asked me for Chase for Jameer Bird and Grady Jarrett from Atlanta. I'm like, dude, are you crazy? You a dumb motherfucker asking me some shit like that. Come on, cuz. Ask me for some dumb ass shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, facts, bro.
The only way a motherfucker can give me Chase, they gotta give me 390-something corners. You know what I'm saying? Three corners.
I need 3 corners. I need 2 linebackers.
Right.
I need a replacement receiver.
Well, no, they ain't got to be no replacement, but I'm gonna lose all my offense because that's the man that's offense.
No,
that cat is the old.
All right, I'm about to hop onto your league. You need anything done, OG?
Yeah, I'm doing these devs, man.
All right, say less.